Well, Azealia Banks was on The Breakfast Club, and she had some things to say about Cardi B. I wasn't here that day, but obviously this interview in particular has been, for many reasons, for many different things that were said in this interview, really gone viral. Now, here's what Azealia Banks had to say about Cardi B.
I just don't understand how we go from, or just not female rap thing, this black women's culture thing. I just don't understand how we go from Beyonce and Lemonade and Solange and all of these, great conversations, Black Lives Matter, all these conversations to, this. I've never seen that at the forefront of female rap. I didn't know that the standards, that the bar would be lowered so much. I just feel like it's unfair to, the real institution of female rap.
You know, me and Azealia have had these conversations before. Like I told her, women of color aren't monolithic. You either like Cardi or you don't. It's not that difficult. And clearly a lot of people love Cardi, including me. So if that's Azalia's opinion, that's her opinion. But Cardi not bothering nobody except for people bothered by her success.
All right, well, Cardi B responded, every week it seems like I'm in somebody's mouth. Why was nobody talking about me when I was on Love and Hip Hop? All of a sudden, I'm the reason why the world is such a terrible place. I be minding my business. Why is it that male rappers can speak how they want, act how they want, but people constantly bash me for it? Why do I feel like I have to apologize for being who I am, talking how I talk, and being what y'all call ghetto? Leave me alone. And she said, I speak how I speak. My mom speaks broken English. My dad speaks Spanish, and I use a lot of hood slang. That's that.
I don't see nothing wrong with Cardi B. She's very successful. She did her damn thing. She came from the gutter, and she's doing fine. I don't even know why she responded.
And guess what? There's space for everything. There's space for conscious music, and there's space for ratchet fun music. It is what it is.
Yeah, and the reason I've always liked Cardi is because she always delivers a positive message in a ratchet way. So
now, she goes on to say, wasn't Beyonce the same woman she was talking ish about and dragging all over the media? I'm from the hood. I speak how I speak. I am how I am. I did not choose to be famous. People choose me. People follow me on Instagram, and the people gave me a platform to introduce my talent. I never asked to be a role model. She goes on, and then she posted another post. She said, I reread this a couple of times for the killers and the bees out there. A woman who constantly finds joy in belittling black women. Beyonce, Rihanna, Sky Jackson, Remy Ma can't try and stand for them because it's convenient. The difference between me and you, I've never pretended to be or represent someone I'm not. I've made it where I am for being myself and staying true to that. I'm not trying to represent nobody but myself. You busy trying to be a voice of reason and a representative for women of color when you can't even reason with yourself. You can't understand where your insecurities come from and why you're not happy in your own skin. And there were a lot of pictures posted, a lot of memes posted during this time. And Azealia Banks, of course, responded, and she actually did a post where she said, Belcalis, sis, give it up. You have a fever and are leaking breast milk everywhere, trying to come up with a refutable comeback. Sis spent 12 hours proofreading a message while still completely missing the point. You and whoever wrote this reply for you don't have the intelligence to engage in this not-so-complex discussion. I spoke about it for all of 2 minutes in an interview, and you respond by calling me unattractive, mentioning my bleaching my skin, and telling me to suck your ass. Immediately proving yourself to be exactly who I thought you were, a bird. Sis, let us not forget that you look like a big toe with a hammer nail without all of that contour on your face. Yeah, it got really nasty. And the thing is that Cardi B is pregnant right now, about to have a baby, and it's very stressful for her. And after all this back and forth, she has since locked out her Instagram account and also her Twitter. So I guess she's taking a break from all of that. People close to her are saying the doctor has actually advised that this is all getting too stressful for her. So that's what's going on right now with Cardi B and Azealia. And we did see a video of Cardi B. She got into an altercation at the Louis Vuitton store. She's inside, and somebody's outside yelling at her. I don't know exactly what happened.
Well, we wish the best for Cardi. Sending her nothing but love and light.
Yeah, she's doing a couple of months,
I don't even
guys.
know why Indy asked Azealia about Cardi.
What?
How could he not?
How could I not ask her? She called her whatever the name she called her. I asked everybody everything.
You had to bring it up, but whatever.
Why not? Then if I didn't bring it up, they'd be like, oh, y'all corny because you didn't ask her. No, we ask people everything.
I will say this, though.
I thought Azealia used to like Cardi B.
She did. She talked about that, too. But Azealia says it all the time. Why do y'all care what she says? Who cares what she got to say? Let her talk. Just ignore it. Because when you don't ignore it, when you put more fuel on the fire.
No, you can't ignore it sometimes.
And you bring somebody on the Breakfast Club, you don't want people to ignore what they say.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't ignore it sometimes.
That's the whole point of the show. All right.
Oh, no. By the way, what she said on the Breakfast Club didn't start all that, though. Right. What she said on social media after the fact is what's really caused the jump off.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.